What's going on, guys? It's Shin here from CZeroMedia. In today's episode, I'm gonna be doing a vlog with my 280Z. I don't think I filmed this, but I took off the AC components off of my 280Z because I don't have AC on any of my cars. To me, Michigan doesn't really get hot. I mean, it does get hot, but I don't think it gets hot enough to a point where I need an AC in my toys. My Evo doesn't have AC, my FD RX-7 doesn't have AC, and my Datsun, I just took out the AC. Took off the pulley, I took off the brackets, I took off condenser, compressor. Everything was removed off the car, and I put it up for sale on Facebook real quick to a local Datsun group, and my friend Dino, who you actually have already seen in the previous videos where I went to a Toyota car show. He had like a, what was that, like a 240Z or 260Z was L28 or 260Z was a L24. I can't remember. It was like mixed match kind of S30, a beautiful car. But anyway, she was like, oh, CZero Ishin, I want that AC system. So he's coming to my house to pick up the AC system right now. He's gonna buy it off of me for cheap as hell so he can put it on his car because he is planning on daily driving his Datsun. He's gonna drive it all around the country also, so if you ever spot him in your town, in your city, in your state, give him a shout. Look at this thing. Look at the difference.
How you doing, man?
What up? Good to see you, man. You took this thing everywhere, huh?
Yeah,
man. Good to see you.
Thanks, you too, man.
Alright guys, Dino is here. I mean, look. You guys remember him, right? Check out what has changed to the Z. So wait, hold on. It was this a 260Z? Was
280.
It's a 280 with an L24.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And it still got the L24?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Because I know last time he was talking about doing like a 13B swap. I'm like, you're crazy.
Well, the prices shot up.
The 13B price?
Yeah, because
really?
When I first got into RX-7s, they were like $1,200 because I had a GXL 1990 S5.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to turbo swap it. I'm going to get the whole drivetrain.
Yeah.
$1,200 back in the day could get you a turbo 13B engine.
Yeah.
Now they want like $3,000 for a blown one.
Oh, crap, really?
Yeah.
For a blown one?
All
right, walk me through what has changed, because
Okay.
I mean, I know I follow you on Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram, he's tagged here. I'm gonna post it anywhere in the video screen. Yeah.
Thank you.
But I've seen some of the progress, like the seats and roll cage.
Yeah.
Obviously the wheels on the fenders.
Yep.
So what happened?
Let's see. I had the stock ZG fender flares, I think, the first time, and we have the Rita Speed on the rear and some ZG wides on the front.
How much space did you gain?
I think only like, you know what? I forgot to bring your fender flares. I have them at home.
The ZZs?
Yeah, the ZG.
Oh yeah, I would
ones.
love to try the ZZs
They're
on
beat
those.
to shit, but
that's fine. I'm gonna mold it into the body.
Oh, cool.
I'm
Then
not gonna
take some more.
I'm not gonna bolt it in because the car is too clean. I think I'm gonna,
It is very clean.
It's not gonna flow well with bolted in.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But anyways, so
so yeah, I think I only gained like an 1.5 or 2 inches from the.
I mean that's a lot actually.
Yeah.
In the rear, obviously, this is really wide.
Pain. So,
Oh my God.
okay.
Look at this. That is wide. So what happened? So this is Arita Speed,
Yeah, these are the Rita
which
Speed.
is this is actually made for Datsuns.
Yes.
Because I never heard of Arita
Yeah,
Speed.
yeah, it's like
sounds
a-
like a JDM.
pretty old brand.
Old school. Okay.
And these are authentic. They have the like inner support and stuff.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
it's nice.
I got them from a guy on Instagram who
Oh,
was.
wow,
I
okay.
think he's doing the Rocket Bunny kit on his.
Ah, okay. This
So-
actually kind of looks like the Rocket Bunny, especially
kind of
here.
does.
You know? How it goes
The
back
Rocket
in.
Bunny goes over the door, and they have that little
Okay.
weird thing.
So it's even wider, like towards the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that happened, and then the wheels, which took like 4.5 months.
Damn. Yeah. Tell me about these wheels. So what are these wheels?
They are the Work Equip 40s.
Yep.
And their 40th
beautiful.
anniversary edition of the Equip line, I guess. And
God, these are so sexy.
when I first
So
saw them,
sexy.
they were still center lock when I first saw
Oh,
them.
really? Okay.
And I was like, I want those wheels, like,
Yeah.
and they didn't exist at the time.
Okay.
For like, street cars. And I was
Sure.
like, okay, I'm gonna do a full center lock conversion just for those wheels. And then I think 1.5 years later, Work announced that they're gonna release these.
Look at the Evo. I love bronze on black.
Yeah,
That's me. Bronze.
It's
Street
hard,
cars is
bro.
Bronze. Yeah, I
looks
love
good.
bronze.
The roll cage happened.
Yeah. Are you
Sorry.
happy with the cage?
I am.
I saw the progress on Instagram and it looked nice.
Detroit Drifting Co. They did an awesome job. They were super fast. I ended up painting it because initially I was like, I'm just gonna let it like rust out a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I got scared of structural integrity and.
Yeah, it's a safety feature. Yeah, that's a nice box there. Beautiful.
So, yeah, you could check out the back here too. And if anybody's like, oh, you're not doing that right, obviously, like nothing in this car is done right intentionally.
I mean, from the exterior, I mean, if you look at this car, like running around the streets, some people might think, what a piece of shit.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah, no.
But when I actually look at it, I mean, look at these weld points on the plating that he added, right? So he's definitely adding structure to the car, not just the safety. So, it is done right. Like you're like the Honda boys.
No.
Just kidding.
My overall goal is to like continue leaving this car as ugly as possible, but structurally like on point in every aspect.
I love it. So it's like what? Like a rat rod, like JDM rat rod.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that. I like that.
I'm an American-born Asian kid. So
I like that.
I'm from Detroit.
What wing is this, by the way? This is super aggressive too.
Allegedly, it's an IMSA three-piece original. I don't think it's original because none of the mounting points line up. So it's either original or it was just really shittily taken care of.
What kind of camber are you running right now? Have you
negative?
It, or?
I think he said it was -3 or
-3.
Yeah, -3 or -4.
Yeah, this thing looks crazy. And you got a fuel cell there, or fuel. What is it?
So
I don't know if I asked you about this.
So the previous owner had this plan where he was gonna like set up a baffling system.
Yeah.
So inside of the tank, when you take hard turns, the fuel is still coming out of that one area. I don't think that it's changed anything at all. Just
is there baffles in it? Have you opened it?
I haven't opened it.
Okay, but
I'm planning on putting in a fuel cell.
Okay, I see. It looks badass though.
Thank you.
Did you do the gauges recently, or was that always there?
Those were there. The boost gauge was added because I bought that.
Wait, was this boosted? It was, and then you went NA, right?
Yeah. The L2080T that I bought sight unseen, once we got it in the car, it was blown. Okay. So pulled that, and then I was like, I want to do a rotary eventually. I still plan on doing a 20B eventually. That'd be awesome. But I don't think it's gonna happen this summer. Yeah. I think I'll probably doing
20B would be sick.
Right?
What I want to do is 20B or RX3. That's my lifetime goal is to do that. 20B RX3.
Those are such dope cars, and they're super fucking underrated, and they're really hard to find.
It is very hard to find. It's harder than these.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, it is so hard to find.
Because people kept these and held on to them.
Yeah.
You know, so they do pop up every now and then. But those, I think I've only seen one in person.
Yeah, I've only seen them in Japan. That's super rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these actually, the motors hold up pretty well. The L motor is actually pretty reliable.
Yeah.
As opposed to, imagine 70s rotary engines, right?
Yeah, yeah. To swap a 13B into this, it's recommended that you take the front part of the old 13B because the mounting points line up with the mounting points of this a lot better than just like trying to fabricate something new.
Okay.
Yeah, so because the rotary engine sits so far back behind the strut tower, our mounting points are like right here, you know?
Yeah.
And then the engine would sit right behind that.
I see.
Yeah, so I didn't feel like looking for old shit to put on to new shit for this old shit. You know, like.
But then, so you got these. What seats are these? Also, you put these in, right?
Those are the Bride Zeta and Bride Zeta 2.
And then bracket. How did you mount the bracket? Because I want to put aftermarket seats in mine eventually.
All right. So.
Did you have to cut the hump on all that?
I had to do a lot of dumb shit.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hear that.
Yeah. So, is that a 280?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's 280.
I don't know if your mounting points are the same, but I had actually talked to T3 and I was like, well, I emailed them, are the mounting points for the brackets the same as like the 260Z, and will your side mounts work? They're like, yeah. Turns out it doesn't work, and I had to take my
so they sell
brackets.
The 260Z kit?
Well, it's a 240, and they're like, oh, it should work. Okay. Even though on the website it says it might not, and that's why I emailed them to be like, did anything change?
Yeah.
And so when I got them, I ended up having to flip them inside out, so the outside is actually facing inward. And then I used another
These things?
Look, in here, there's lip, so this is like an L bracket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so these are supposed to be facing out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then I put this thing, which I'm not exactly sure what that was for, and then mounted it to the stock rails.
Oh, so you still have stock
I can still
rails.
slide back and forth,
Ah.
but it lifted me up like
Right.
a half an inch or maybe a little more than a quarter inch.
I'm surprised you have clearance then.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see. So what's next?
Engine, drivetrain. Right now, I'm kind of just waiting on the engine to find me. Just
Okay, so you're
whatever
just looking around?
it ends up being, you know. Like if I could find a really nice block, like a rotary engine block, I'll rebuild the whole damn thing from scratch. But I'm not paying $4 grand for it, you know.
Yeah. SR?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good swap.
Yeah.
People might bitch about it. Oh, that's a Larry Chang has.
People can
SR.
suck my dick. I don't give a fuck.
I know. You obviously don't care.
Yeah, like, unless they're gonna pay for this bill, they can
That's
eat
the
one. I
attitude.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's the attitude.
So,
Is there a flux capacitor in the back?
yeah, it's the rear AC mount. It's to cool the fuel.
Yeah, fuel on the differential in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright guys, we're gonna go drive around in a Z real quick. Hopefully I can capture some cool footage for you guys. I hope it's not too dark. There should be some light on Woodward. But if I don't see you, thanks again for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed the footage. Can't wait to see how his Z is gonna turn out. It's gonna look super nasty. See you in the next video. Peace.